Hey, and welcome back to the Aliens Love Earth podcast, where we heal the Earth with art. Today we're diving into a topic that got vinyl collectors and eco-conscious music lovers split. Can record collecting actually be sustainable? Because here's the thing. Vinyl is back already for a few years. Sales are higher than they've been since the 80s, and while there is something undeniably magical about pulling a record out of its sleeve and dropping the needle, there's also a pretty big environmental conversation we need to have around it. So let's unpack this together. If you didn't know, 2024 saw another year of record-breaking vinyl sales. In the US alone, over 49 million vinyl records were sold last year. That's more than CDs for the third year running. Why? People are craving physical, tangible music experiences in a world of endless digital streams. Vinyl feels special, it's collectible, and it's become a badge of honor for music superfans and audiophiles alike. But the question is, at what cost? Vinyl records are made from polyvinyl chloride or PVC. One of the most environmentally harmful plastics out there. It's petroleum-based, highly toxic to produce, and not biodegradable. The process of making a single record involves extracting fossil fuels, producing PVC pellets, pressing those into records using high-heat, high-energy machinery, and then packaging them in often plastic-heavy sleeves and shrink wrap. And then shipping them, sometimes across continents, to reach indie record shops and online buyers. So, while vinyl feels nostalgic and authentic, it's got a bigger carbon footprint than most digital formats. But here's where it gets interesting. The good news is that there are eco-friendly vinyl alternatives emerging. A few companies are experimenting with bio-based plastics and recycled vinyl materials. Some are using PET-based records, the same plastic as water bottles, or plant-based options that massively reduce toxicity and environmental damage. We're also seeing some independent labels choosing to press in smaller runs or reduce packaging waste, and some also offset their carbon emissions with tree planting initiatives. But it's still niche, and the big players haven't widely adopted it yet. Now, what can you as a fan do to collect more consciously? If you're a record lover, and honestly, I get it, here's what you can do to support a greener vinyl culture. Number 1, buy secondhand. Hit up thrift shops, flea markets, and online marketplaces. Giving old records a new life is one of the most sustainable moves you can make, and it's a lot of fun too to find these hidden gems. Number 2, choose indie labels that are doing it better. Look for labels using recycled materials, eco-friendly packaging, or low carbon shipping. A few are starting to be more vocal about it, so I'm sure you can find them online. Number 3. Skip the shrink wrap. When you buy new vinyl, ask shops if they'll open records and recycle the plastic for you. Some indie shops offer this as a service now. Number 4. Prioritize the music you'll actually listen to. Avoid impulse buys. Collect music that matters to you, not just because it's a limited edition with a fancy color variant. Less waste is more meaning. And number 5. Support alternative formats too. If your favorite artist offers a digital or cassette version with eco-packaging, consider those too. Vinyls are great, but a balanced collection helps. Now, is vinyl worth saving? Here's my take. The vinyl experience is worth preserving, for sure. There's a tactile, ritualistic quality to it that digital formats will never replace. But like every other part of music culture, it needs to evolve. We need innovation in materials, transparent info about eco-impact, and fans willing to ask for better. And luckily, as we've seen with everything from sustainable festivals to eco-conscious merch lines, the music crowd knows how to rally. So to sum it all up, the vinyl revival doesn't have to be a climate crisis, but it does need a rethink. And hey, if you're a record collector with eco-hacks on your own, drop them in the comments, because we'd love to hear how you're making your collection greener. Don't forget, every time you follow us on socials or on the platform you're listening to right now, you help us restore 1 square meter of native ecosystem where it's needed the most, through our partner projects. Yep, your tiny tap really makes a difference. So follow us on the platform you're listening to right now and help keep indie music culture kind to the planet. Until next time, stay weird, stay conscious, and keep your music loud.